Okay, we're back after briefly accidentally killing the wrong process. If I'd been thinking ahead, I'd have actually put that task manager on the screen I can see. Let's do that while the game is actually still running. Okay. Next time it crashes, I might be able to fix it without accidentally killing OBS. Well, it's another 0.8% of the game done, though. And we can now theoretically get Ant-Man to get in all those stupid tiny tunnel things. Now, are we actually going to be up here?
Magneto and, I can't believe I'm even saying this, the Statue of Liberty.
We've prepped a Hulk-proofed vehicle to take you to the Statue of Liberty. Wolverine will meet you there.
I hope those guys are all right. It must be weird seeing something bigger and greener than yourself stomping around for a change. Hey, Bruce? Ah! Don't worry. We'll take Lady Liberty down and get you back on top in no time.
Okay. At least know what this one is, even if I've not successfully done it yet. Oh, I didn't actually finish, that's why.
What came first, Howard or the egg?
Is it a plane?
Go, go, go! This way, and then everything disappears for no reason? Huh. That was unexpected.
Oh, it's, what's his name? Wolverine. Can real spiders swing around the city? The thought of it doesn't help my arachnophobia.
What came first, Howard or the egg?
So I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong with that one.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Oh, watch it, buddy.
Tell my wife that the Statue of Liberty had come to life.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
So there's supposed to be a gold brick around here somewhere. Yeah, I've tried a couple of times now, and I basically get to that point and then all the studs disappear, which does make it difficult, to say the least. Found it. Oh yeah, this is the other one that I found at one point, and it just didn't make that much sense to me, honestly, because you get here, and there's nothing there. Ah, okay, it's underground. Okay, so should be able to turn that power. Oh, okay. This is suddenly getting complicated. Captain. No, that's not Captain America. Ooh, funky. I did have a great one earlier, actually. I rescued Stan Lee, but I rescued him with Doc Ock, and he immediately went on this rant about evil villains not doing anything good ever. It's kind of like, you realise what's just happened, yeah? Aha, it's Blade.
I chased a gang of those sinister-looking goons here, but they escaped in a bunch of funny-looking cars before I could catch them. Ram those suckers off the road.
Yeah, I never actually realised that Blade was a Marvel thing.
Looks like you took care of those guys. For now, at least. Or for good. I don't know. I'm supernatural, but I ain't psychic. Anyhow, take this for your trouble.
Okay, so what am I doing to activate that? Oh, I mean, I'd guessed he rarely crossed over. Of all of the things that don't really quite fit in some sort of Marvel super thing, he is quite high on the list that I would say that that's true of.
What came first, the sandwich or the egg?
Ah. No, you muppet. Come on, where's the last one? Oh, come on. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do, but sure. Ooh. Ah, with you. Okay. Oh, it's She-Hulk. So how many Hulks are there? Pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do that one.
Oh, watch it, buddy. Could you help a poor old lady find her cat? He's black with white paws. I'd look for him myself, but these rough streets are no place for a frail old lady like me.
Amadeus Cho? That's a new one on me. I at least heard of the others, even if I didn't necessarily remember they exist. Yeah, fair enough. You can certainly tell which of the two of us keeps up with Marvel canon more. I cannot seem to find this woman's cat. Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy. Yeah, I think I've heard of at least a couple of those, anyway. Yeah. I always fly, like, above sort of 4 or 5 floors if I'm trying to find pussy. It's the only way to be sure you've searched every possible nook and cranny. And when in doubt, you just start smashing things and hope that it shows up.
Watch it, buddy.
I was kind of expecting to see it in, like, a window box or something. Window box. Yeah, that's not a place to look for dating advice. I feel like I have a slightly skewed view. Come on. Oh, what? What's the point of these tiny holes if Ant-Man doesn't fit in them? Also, have you turned Mr. Fantastic into a teapot yet? As far as I'm aware, it achieves literally nothing. Although there is an achievement for it. I mean, maybe the cat likes tea. I don't know. I'm sure I should not be having this much trouble trying to find a cat. Ah. Oh, that's bad. I approve, but that's how you know it's bad.
You ever wonder if there's more to life than collecting gold bricks all day?
Yeah, apparently Tony Stark's just too fast for the pussy. I have to keep stopping to let it catch up. Also, I like the way that Mr. Fantastic doesn't change back from the teapot under AI control. He just stays in teapot mode.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mittens! Oh, thank you for finding him, dearie. I could never enter the wrestling tournament without my lucky mascot.
Okay. You do you, fam.
That guy doesn't.
This looks like a thing we need to power up. Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Apparently, I just hate flowers today. Yep. This is me writing new Marvel canon on the fly. Although I think my favourite one is still the one where Mandarin runs down Thor in a taxi. Oh, hang on. Oh, Hulkbuster Iron Man. So I'm starting to think that that one weird window is actually a glitch, not a hint. It's hard to tell with LEGO games sometimes, because they will do things like that just to try and give you a hint. And sometimes they'll do it because there's just a bug that no one noticed and it's a bit broken.
Remember to pause the game and take a break if you're feeling tired. Is that?
At the moment, you've just missed me shooting at a window because I thought it was a hint and it's actually a texture glitch. So we're trying to light up the rest of this smiley face. So just looking for the next one of these electrical outlet things. Also, yeah. And then briefly realising I should probably stop the pussy jokes at some point. Ah, there. There we go, fixed the texture glitch. Where to next? There's a likely suspect over here. I'm probably not allowed to accept donations yet. So I think you have to get to some level of Twitch partnership.
Please save my poor babies from their fiery fate.
Let's see if I... actually find my Twitch. Is there a... Ooh. Should probably pay attention. I think it's to stop people trying to game it by, like, starting some sort of tiny channel, populating it with bots to just sort of artificially inflate things. Yeah, I mean, I usually get the hours streamed, but yeah, I've only got like 17 or so followers, and
nothing to live for. Except maybe that boring old career in astro.
Oh, welcome to the channel. Yeah, you'll find that my streams are a little bit pick and mixy. So, yeah, I've, like, quite often my weekend streams are Subnautica a lot of the time. And I stream a lot of retro games. But,
Watch it, buddy.
okay. Let's try and work out what else we can do. I don't think we can do this yet. Ooh, yeah, Professor X's mansion. We should probably go here and do some stuff. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, you say fault like there's a problem with that.
I know I shouldn't say this, but my latest batch of ex-students is, well, pretty...
Yeah, so when I get back into my schedule again,
Take this one here.
I'm probably going to start trying to do what I was doing before.
As you demonstrate how it's done.
So I will work through a series of old games. So I've played... in the past, I've played games like Warwind and the Urquan Masters, stuff like that.
Excellent. I expect this student to be top of the class in no time.
Magnetomobile. There is another character unlock here, apparently. And yeah, I've got that. I don't think I've ever... I don't think I've unlocked it, or, Oh, yeah, I don't think I've bought it, I mean.
Anyone? Anyone here on Mutant? We'd very much like to destroy you.
Thor.
Mutants, the cooperation in your termination would be very much appreciated.
I haven't yet, but I've played the Lego Star Wars and the Lego Lord of the Rings, so I'm at least familiar enough with how the create your own character thing works. And at some point I will get to doing that on stream, but my approach to it is... my approach to it is very much see if you can actually make one character have all of the powers. Yeah, so it's basically the thing that will let you fill up all of these custom slots. Oh yeah, that needs magnet powers, which we don't have yet.
Look like our friends in the Brotherhood decided to pay the X-Mansion another visit, huh? Let's throw those guys a welcoming party. And a few punches while we at it, no? Time to roll out the red carpet.
Okay. I've never had too much trouble with these.
Nice work, mon ami. Let's hope the Brotherhood leave it a while until the next reunion, huh?
If he's that close, I might take a break and actually start doing some main missions. Just for the sake of the unlocks. Yeah, okay. Let's go... Where are we supposed to be? Like, all the way over there. Whee! Actually, one of these in the park is an Ant-Man one, isn't it? We can probably do that on the way past.
Superheroes in New York?
Well, where were you expecting them? Ugh. Hi, Gambit.
Gambit got on Storm bad side earlier. Things got a little, shall we say, windy. And my cars blew everywhere. One of them still
I mean, sure.
stuck in a tree, huh? You haven't find this yet.
Where are you, Deadpool? Tell me where it is. That's a big-ass tree.
We should go check out that circus that's in town.
Yeah? No, that's not an unreasonable point. Oh, hello. This is what I've been looking for
Piles of money around.
So I'm feeling like there must be a third one of those in here somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I seem to recall you telling me a while ago that they don't necessarily have a high survival rate. I mean, I don't mind you carrying on. I actually find it quite interesting since I don't typically follow the Marvel canon. Well, I don't follow any of the canons. I don't know why I singled Marvel out other than I'm playing the game. I mean, I know I've already done this, but maybe it helps find the card somehow? Nope. Oh. I love it when people end up just like, we need the name of a superhero who's like not going to die. Mr. Immortal? Actually, basically the same principle as We've got this superhero, okay? What's special about them? Well, they're a woman and they can go invisible. Invisible woman? Ah, found it.
Dang shit. Now remember to keep my car safe and secure next time I borrow Storm's hairbrush without asking.
You don't have enough hair to need it.
That passage would be too small for most people to get in.
If only we'd unlocked Ant-Man already. Oh. You are strong with the puns tonight.
You guys sure took your time. You ready for our little field trip?
I guess so.
Roxxon undisputedly leads the world in energy production. Its power plant, located a short distance from New York, is rumored to contain some kind of experimental reactor core.
You see, I would love it if you could also have, like, mystery men bought by Marvel.
Come, my mutant brothers. We need to core this nuclear plant.
Fair.
Hulk punch, big lady!
Hulk, be careful! She's a national treasure! And her hat is really pointy!
True, she does have a pointy hat. Well,
This day just gets better and better.
oh yeah, no, he's definitely right. She does have a very pointy hat.
That was close.
Pilot error!
You said it, bub.
Woo. Well done, Logan. Huh, handy. Hi.
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
Can I turn off these tips? Because these are starting to get really annoying. Hey, festive hats. Oh. Of course. I'm not dissing him, just the tips. Just the tips. Apparently I am a child today. Oops. So, what will Mr. Fantastic turn into this time? What?
Sorry, I guess I just snapped.
Ugh. Oh.
Support structure.
I mean, I know Bruce is supposed to be a genius, but
Get on!
oh, there was more studs. Yeah, it's like even after becoming the Hulk, he suddenly retains his ability to do serious critique of architecture. That's not what the X was pointing at. Oh, come on. Logan. I mean, you deserve it, but please get out the way.
I don't get it. How did that burn a metal statue's hand?
I actually have a theory about it.
Don't actually care, bub.
This could be tricky. We need to figure out a way to get across.
Oh, I can't hit that one. I mean, you need to figure out a way for the weak ones who can't just walk there to get across. I see no problem with kicking part of a nuclear reactor. This seems perfectly safe and normal. Okay, so you also have a way across. Well, if nothing else, that does help with the
extra muscle power.
trying to get the Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well-known fact about radiation. Okay. Kick all the things. Oh yeah. Well, actually, if you haven't caught up on the news about that, actually, they've started moving back in now. So there's actually unaffected plant life and stuff is around there. So they're looking at actually being able to get humans settling it again. Which is good news from an environmental standpoint, at least. My streams, come for the games, stay for politics and social issues. I'm not sure why that seemed like a good idea, but it did. Oh, absolutely. Aha! Hulk is on C4 because C4 is explosive. Ooh. So now we're actually draining the radiation into 2 big tanks of radiation. I actually really wanted to reach those studs. Never mind. Let's just take away all of these shunting pipes. Because when the radiation's all in one place, you want to make sure that absolutely nothing is going to save you if it goes wrong. Okay. So, we're looking on good shape for getting True Believer again, which is always good.
Stay clear of them unless you want a 10,000 volt surprise.
That ought to get the second one moving.
Whoa, whoa. Damn. What the... Also, you may notice I do cheat slightly to save studs. Oh yeah. Hey, look, just because I missed the stream on Friday doesn't mean I do not honour Stretchy Daddy. I mean, the game lets you cheat, so I'm not necessarily convinced that's a good metric. Is he still dying in this generator repeatedly? There we go. I'm a coming, Stan.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, don't. Hey, don't.
Whoops. I mean, electro kink is a thing if done responsibly and consensually. Okay, so it was definitely worth going back there. This does not seem like a safe place to crawl. Yeah, we'll activate the claw switch.
Nuclear fission reactor. I built a miniature one of those for my second grade science class.
Show off. And sometimes you just need an angry Logan. Yeah, the AI in this game is a bit broken. He really does just have an obsession with staying here. Yep. Yeah, I know. Like, fighting through the X-Mansion the first time you get there, every time I had to switch to Iceman for a section and then a fight started, like, Jean Grey would just, like, occasionally psych me out of the way. Taking liberties. Hey, everyone loves a bit of goop.
I'll crush you with this copper-clad footwear.
Crunch.
Hey, watch it, bub. Get off!
Hey, we're inside the statue.
You know, I've lived in New York all this time and I've never been inside this thing.
Allow me to give you the tour.
Isn't Hulk gonna have to, like, unhulk to climb up there, though? Apparently not, but hey-ho. See, you need magnets for everything. I don't actually need to smash literally everything anymore. Oh, come on, you finally switch and he gets stuck.
Surprised anything in this place still works. This junk's older than me.
Zoop. Yeah, but, you know, if any stream ever was going to get my channel barred from Twitch, it's going to be this one. Honestly. You know, be glad you weren't here earlier for the gratuitous pussy jokes. Hi. Here we go. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh. Come on, guys. I've been waiting, like, forever. I mean, I get notifications on my phone and on my desktop, but only for channels that I actually enable notifications for. Which I think is 1. I mean, when we get back to free play, we do have Punisher.
Watch out for the arms, Red One! Whoa. That was a little too close.
I hear you, big guy.
I think Reed is improperly positioned. The hell are you doing down there? We're gonna have to wait for him to catch up now. The lift was probably faster. What magic transformation will we see this time? So, I get that he can change shape. Where does the water come from? Well, if that's the case, then at least we can definitely tell that he is not dehydrated. Oh, come on. I do like a big fat wet one.
Greetings. I am the Mind's Master. You can call me Mastermind. I have the only truly unbeatable mutant power to control your mind.
I mean, so far I've beaten several people with that power, so...
A primitive mind. So easy to control.
No, you can't turn me into a monster. I won't let you.
Logan, Mastermind is making you think we're your enemies. You gotta fight back.
Oh, okay. I actually just get to smack up Logan now. Cool. Will you stop turning around?
What happened to me?
So apparently you die if you try and jump in there.
Mastermind took control of you, Logan.
Perhaps a more scientific mind will prove more controllable.
He's pulling the same stunt again? Gotta fight it, Richards!
Get back! Get away from me!
Snap out of it, Stretch!
I'm pressing B. What more do you want me to do? Okay. So presumably now he just needs to take control of the Hulk. Oh yeah, I need to...
I didn't... What happened? He took control of my mind?
Well done.
Wait. The Hulk's a man of two minds. They will both now belong to me.
This one could be trickier though, I feel. Yep.
No! master you all!
Apparently not.
Look, down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nuclear core.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Off with her head.
Okay, cool. You unlock Liberty. And Mastermind, but that gives me nothing new.
Hey, don't. I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Yeah. You got a few more gold bricks.
Magneto desecrated the Statue of Liberty. What is this country coming to?
Captain Rogers, I will personally oversee retrieving Lady Liberty and put her back together. You have my word.
If Magneto is involved in this thing, I'm betting he wants that nuclear core to make Asteroid M operational.
I had lost all focus on what Fury is saying. I'm too amused by Captain America comfort eating cookies.
Thing here will lend a hand.
Sweet Aunt Petunia, I'll lend you both hands, Cap. It's clobbering!
Not quite yet. Wait until you get there. Now get to the flight line. Black Widow has arranged transport.
Yeah. Coulson's are the best cookies. Also, how do those cookies fit in that jar?
Get to that plane as soon as you can. We need you to reach Asteroid M before Magneto does.
Okay. Geronimo! Cool. And once we have Magneto, we should be able to do everything, I think?
Unfortunately, little intelligence exists concerning this mysterious island. For some
Okay.
reason, it doesn't appear on our maps, and we have very good maps.
Don't
Lots of
brag about your
education and
maps.
Evidence of military structures, but that's about all.
The headless Statue of Liberty holding a ball of nuclear. This is a weird game.
Now I have some power to play
Oh. You're lucky I love terrible puns.
Gonna have to be a touch and go landing, boys.
Why land at all? It's more fun to jump!
Well,
It's been delivered, Director Fury.
I'd argue this is a touch and go landing. Donk. So there's all sorts of stuff around. Yeah, we'll get there.
Hold on. I'll find something to pop you free.
Bananas? Bananas solve everything, right?
What are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
We're waiting to actually find... Now, I'm assuming from context that that's a pun, but this is where my lack of knowledge of the Marvel Universe kind of works against you a bit. To be fair, it's only from playing this game today that I learned that Thing's name is Ben.
Captain Steve Rogers, at your service. Ben, you all right?
Yeah, just don't tell Johnny about this,
Here's the enemies. Oh, we need more enemies. And I'm pretty sure you could sigh deeper if you tried hard enough. Yeah, did not think that one through at first.
Wasn't expecting so much plant life. Someone been growing a garden?
Okay. You see, this is why it's just as well I completely got my Greek mythology wrong earlier, when I made my comment about an alternate version of Arnim Zola. Just with, you know, snaky hair being the cheesiest villain ever. But that might be too deep a cut.
I don't think building
Oops,
is your
yeah.
strong point, big fella.
And you should be proud of that joke. I mean, Rubber Daddy's a very different thing. Okay. We are not currently looking that great on the oops. We're not looking that great on the True Believer scale.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
I mean, you know, conk if you want to. I am so glad you managed to pick up where I was going with that. Yeah, that one works. It doesn't look like we've missed anything interesting in there.
Sure is a lot of junk up here. What gives?
Whoops. Why are you still all the way back here?
This place ain't normal.
Well spotted.
Are those giant eggs?
So make a giant omelette.
Someone brought the dinosaurs back?
Little raptors!
Guess is
Big
they're from
raptor!
Savage Land. Why would they be here?
I'm genuinely slightly upset at having to fight the raptors. There we go. Michael Caine? Yeah, I keep forgetting he can sort of semi-put out fires. Yeah. It still feels kind of dirty every time I have to club a raptor to death with a shield. It's just not right. Okay, that didn't work. Stop showboating. Oops. Whoa! That was unexpected.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I'm coming, Stan. Kinda.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Help!
Does that not count as being good enough? Honestly. You'd think somebody in danger of dying would be less picky about the manner in which they're saved. One of these days I will manage to actually do something without immediately dying.
Yeah, I ain't really built for swimming, Cap.
The water's too fast, even for me. Look for a way across.
I mean, there's a switch. I cannot see Thing managing to shimmy across this bridge somehow. Yeah. Donk. Yeah, you were in no danger of swimming. You were like 20 million miles away. Punch the raptor in the face. Ooh, reckon we can get up there somehow? I mean, on this play. Obviously, you get up there eventually. No, I think it's probably one of the ones you've got to come back and do it in free play with. So the only thing I'm not sure about with this one is if you have to get True Believer in story and in free play. Because I think it was the Lego Star Wars you did.
He's quite the showman. And he's got a flying island. Is this some sort of Hydra trick?
Like I know. Just hang on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be calling it a night after this level anyway. And then see what game we actually pick up tomorrow, if it's more of this one or if it's something else. Hi, Storm.
Captain America. Thing. Charles Xavier sends his regards.
Storm.
Hey, the weather goddess ain't such a bad trade-up, especially for Johnny. Hey, come back, you fraidy cat!
Quick, we must find a way to follow Magneto. Our enemy does taste the full force of the elements.
Okay. Ah.
We need to find a way past those guns.
We found a way past one of them. I do need to find a way to turn off all of these hints, because I'm not convinced they're entirely useful anymore.
I see you've enjoyed playing with my bets. Let's see if you enjoy playing with this one.
Even bigger raptor. Oh, rhino. Okay.
Why'd you come after me here? I just want to be left alone.
Hey, blame Magneto. Ow. Oh yeah, he's not allowed to build. Did he literally just charge a pumpkin?
Oh, man! This ain't over!
I suppose I must do everything myself.
It looked like a pumpkin.
Strong for my powers to counteract.
We gotta build something heavy enough to break through that shield of his!
Well, yeah, it's a Lego game. Everything is about building. I mean, giant anvil, probably pretty heavy. Bonk. You do say that a lot, though. If you don't mind. I mean, it's not that alarming. He does have a magnetic personality.
What's that metal-bending gun doing? Enhancing his powers or something?
Well then, let's depower him.
Mystique. Of course. That should hold her.
So, where'd Magneto go?
He was never here.
I see that a rise in elevation does not equate to a rise in one's IQ, Benjamin.
Well, obviously, who would ever think that was the case? Okay, so we get Mystique and Rhino.
Hey, those
Okay, so we'll get to the end of this cutscene, give it a save, and then we will call it there for the night. Depending on how long this cutscene is.
We have arrived.
Hardly palatial, but it will do. Let's see to the final assembly, and to my final revenge.
Your revenge? You
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Yes, I misspoke.
Hey, whoa. Remind me not to make the submarine toss a part of my Starkland theme park, okay?
And yet you're keeping the Iron Man musical.
Magneto must pay.
Calm down, calm down. We don't want you hulking out on us.
I need to report back to the professor.
Hello? Nick Fury?
Paging Nick Fury. Nicholas Fury.
Can I bill you for that shield submarine you turned into scrap?
Bill Magneto. Where is he, by the way? He's got some payback coming.
He, Doom, and Loki are on a heavily defended floating asteroid assembling what we think is a giant superweapon.
Don't these guys ever just go get a latte? Play some chess in the park.
I built a new flying toy that's perfect for this. I call it the...
Let me guess. The Stark Jet?
How'd you know?
Stark Tower, Stark Industries, Starkland. Call it a hunch.
I mean, he's got a point.
Where's this jet of yours?
Parked all nice and safe in Central Park. I think.
Then let us make haste!
I'll be honest, my head's still kind of funny from our trip in the flying submarine.
Okay. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me, and yeah, we will find out what we're playing tomorrow at some point, I guess. But for now, I will say goodbye.